What up?
Yazerski.
What's up, Ruthless? Thanks, man. Lee, Corey.
Oh, I didn't even realize Ruthless was open. Oh, he's way up at the top of the chat.
Yeah, he's probably doing a members only stream right now. I've noticed he's been getting up earlier and earlier to do his streams. I don't know. I guess
No,
he's
I
doing
literally
his
just
regular
worked on
one.
my course.
Yeah, he's doing a regular one for his iRacing stuff, I guess.
Justine, what's up?
Hey, what's up, Justin? Yeah, I appreciate the 7 months, dude. Thank you.
We waiting on a fourth, or am I reading up?
No, you can ready up. I think this is it. I invited Tom, but I think he might have already played his rounds.
Was Corey not going to be joining?
He's at work, I'm sure.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Justin, my fracture is like right there. Right where my finger is. So it's like right before you get to my wrist, which is why I thought it was my wrist for so long. But I got like a brace and everything, and I don't wear it during the day because I just limit what I do with it. But when I sleep, dude, which is when I was, like I found out I was hurting it the most, I put that
off on
on.
A lovely par 5 here today.
Because,
Let's start this off in style. Put that one
yeah,
right up the middle. What do you say?
like I guess I would sleep on it wrong or something, and I'd wake up and just be like, I want to cut my hand off.
Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one.
Bro, that was only 101%, and I hit it 403.
All right, what do we got
Lord.
here? Looking like about 165 to the pin.
Yeah, I definitely will say that my course is not by any means an easy course.
Oh, that's
but
alright.
it's not incredibly hard.
Hey, how you doing, Stardust? Good morning, Yaki.
SD.
All right, this is your eagle putt. Looks like a right to left break.
Wow, autocorrect is
This putt's
terrible.
good so far. So good. Oh, lovely shot.
Yeah, it's actually the base of my hand, Stardust, connected to this finger.
2 under par for the
It's
day.
like right there. So just above my wrist, which is why I thought it was my wrist for so long. It's a stress fracture, Justin, so
Right,
I mean it could be all kinds of
4.
stuff.
I think you know what to do.
It could have been, you know, using it like driving too much on the wheel, with like too high a force feedback. It could have been, you know, 20 plus years of typing. Like it, you know, there's all kinds of stuff could have caused it.
And second shot here on the second hole.
So I don't know exactly what it is, but it could be any of that stuff. But like this kind of fracture doesn't show up on like an X-ray or anything because it's like a hairline fracture.
Feet away.
But after how long it's been hurting me and you know, me not doing a
It's
whole
wild
lot to
how
try
much
to
that
make it feel better, I'm pretty convinced that's what it is. So that's why I'm being extra careful with it now and like doing all this other stuff.
Just missed.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, this one for par. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment.
Hey Kevin, how's it going, dude?
Now we will tee
I'm
up
alright,
on the
man. How are
third
you?
hole.
Tyreek Hill got injured tonight. I must have missed that. I was watching the games earlier, but I stopped watching them because my brother wanted to play some PoE 2.
Way to go out
Yeah,
there, champ.
it sucks, Kevin. It
6
definitely,
feet to the cup.
definitely sucks, because really the main thing it's preventing me from doing is playing on my wheel, you know? Which obviously I'd like to be able to do. You know, instead of just golf on the channel. And
after
I
that
don't
one,
want to play
bring your
Forza,
score down
so
to
I'm
3
not
under.
doing that.
Okay, fourth hole, par 4. Here we go. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway.
Well, that did not
Here
go
is
as far
a
as
12-footer. A slight break, if
I
any,
was
to
hoping
the
it
right
would
on
roll
this one.
out. Sorry, it was an easy putt at least.
Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a
Oh,
row.
don't roll back too much. Thank you. Spinner checked up way faster than I thought it was going to.
You want to know the worst knee injury I've ever seen in football, Corey? Was Willis
Everyone's
McGahee
chasing the
when
player
he
on
was
the
with
top
the
of leaderboard.
Miami
Currently enjoying a
Hurricanes playing
7-stroke
against
lead.
Ohio State in the national championship game. And it was like right near the goal line. He went for a dive or whatever.
And the fifth
Or like,
hole,
you
we
know,
have
tried to
par
like lower
5.
his shoulder. And someone hit his knee and he like kicked himself in the chest with the lower half of his leg.
Oh, jeez, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was, I was like,
That
dude,
sounds like a really bad
That
day.
ball's going for
yeah,
days.
that's the
It's never
worst
gonna come down.
knee injury I've ever seen, Corey. Like, that one, don't
Okay,
watch
about
that one if you
170
have a weak
yards to the
stomach.
pin.
That was,
I don't know. Derek
was
Rose's
bad.
was pretty bad too.
yeah, Derrick Rose's was not fun, for sure. I can't imagine screwing your knee up that bad, dude. Oh, come on, ball. Dang it. Man,
Okay, have fun with this putt.
so weird.
Well, this should be fun. It breaks to the right, but then it breaks also to the left after that. Okay.
That's a wildly hard putt right there.
Oh, so
Yep.
close. And sink this next
what's
putt
up,
and you'll
Tom?
grab that birdie.
Yeah, I saw you on. That's what I told the
Okay,
guys,
we're
is that
moving.
I
We're
figured
moving
you
to the
were already
next.
playing your rounds or had already
After that
finished.
one, you're bringing your score down
What'd you
to
end up
5
shooting, Tom?
under.
Yeah, what
Made
was
it to
your
the sixth
what was your
hole.
final score so I know how hard to try?
Oh man, you launched that. We're in the deep stuff here.
84.
Dang, yeah, that sounds pretty gnarly, Corey. I never watched basketball real hardcore, Kevin, so I don't remember that, but minus 25 in the third round, good grief, dude. Sit, ball, come on,
Way
man.
to go. Back in the fairway, you've done well. Ooh, that chip almost went. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
Playing
And
like
there we go.
booty cheeks right now. I've already hit 2
And the current leader way out ahead today. Currently at an 8-stroke
Pars,
lead on the
which
rest
is
of the
pretty
These
field.
putts are
We got a long
uncharacteristic.
par 4 staring us down on this one. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Nicely done. This one's 7 feet away. Nice
Oh my
putt.
God, I
That's
made
your
a
fourth
putt.
birdie of the day.
It's time to throw a party.
6 under par currently. And now we have the par.
Yeah, I would
4
imagine, Corey. That when I see stuff like that, it's not necessarily my stomach. It's more like my whole body is just like, oh God, that had to hurt.
just gives you the shivers.
Yeah, basically.
Good gracious, you tattoo.
Because I mean, I've never had any kind of crazy
This
injury
shot's
like that,
just
you know.
about 95 yards to the pin.
Get in the hole. Oh,
That was a beauty
it's close.
for the birdie.
Oh, and then you got closer.
Oh, I hit the
Because of
flagstick.
And
course you
that
did.
drops. That's your 5th birdie of the day.
This guy, man, can you believe this guy?
And after that one, 8 strokes off the lead. And this is a short par 4. We're teeing off
3
on it
eagles
now.
to
Might
finish
be able
is
to make a
wild,
move.
Tom.
Yeah, but
And I'm the one that's got to calm down.
This might be a bad call, but we're gonna try it.
That was a bad call for mine.
Slow down. Slow down.
Oh, that was a good
I
shot
like
for
what
you.
you've done with this.
Too
Holt is
bad
just
now I
gonna
have to
drive
make the
green and,
putt, which
putt for
seems
eagle.
to be my
good.
challenge today.
And this putt for eagle. I think this
This
one
looks pretty
starts
much-
straightish and then goes a bit to the right.
Gonna try and
It's
hit a
pretty
little
much
spinner out of
straight in.
here.
Oh, man,
Of course
just
not, bro.
missed the
Good
eagle.
grief.
There's almost nothing left to this one. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. And you're 8 under par currently.
See, and I already know, dude, if I had
And the
kept it
10th is
outside
a
the
par
left
4.
edge, it wouldn't have gone in either. It would have stayed out there. It's just one of those putts.
Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin.
We're gonna hole out one of these. Not this one, probably, but
Ooh, this is nice. Okay, 4 feet to go.
we're getting there. We're dialing in.
And that drops in for birdie number 7 today.
What the heck was that?
All right, 9 under is your score. And now
I need
the
some
11th hole
water
with the
so
par
that
5.
Twisted can hit it in there and I can catch up. Did I say that out loud? My bad. I would never wish anything bad on Twisted.
Nicely done.
It's okay, but
This is about 185 yards or so
It's
to
okay.
the pin.
everything's gonna be just fine.
I'm just counting on you choking at some
Hey,
point.
that's another
My
green in
demise.
regulation.
I'm just counting
7
on
foot
your.
putt.
The
here.
inevitable divide.
I'm just counting on you pulling it Twisted. That's all.
Dropping it in. That's a birdie with big wings. There's your eagle.
So, there we go. Okay. Spots. Oh my gosh.
That's how I felt when I missed that other one where I drove the green, dude.
Leader is ahead by 8.
It was showing like
Big strokes at the
basically
moment.
straight in, so I aimed it just
number
inside
12
the left edge,
Coming at you.
because it showed like a tiny break to the right, you know, and then it just like went flying off to the right, right when it got to the wall. Like, alright, dude, cool. I don't know what you want from me.
Decent approach there. 14 feet to the cup from here. This one's going up the hill and to the left.
That was a fun little shot right there.
Well, it's heading towards the
I
hole.
made a nut, bro. I'm
And
making
down it
putts
goes
now.
for the birdie. Nicely done. And our leader is
Doing
ahead
something.
by 6
Starting to
strokes
dial
as we
in.
check the scoreboard here. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. This one's about 105 yards out. Here we go. Come on, green.
Close.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Dang, that's a bigger break than I thought it was.
And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. All right, let's knock this inside the range. We have a par 3 here on the 14th.
Wait, I gained a shot back on Lee. What happened?
Oh, you've been leading the whole time.
Great job
No,
on
Lee
that
tied me for
approach.
like a hole and a half.
About 9 feet to the hole from here. And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes as we check the leaderboard here. Okay, it's a
One was
lengthy
ahead by
par
6
4.
strokes. Dang. We got work to do.
This one's looking okay off the tee. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far.
Oh my gosh, I hit the pin again.
Oh,
well,
so close. This one's for birdie. It's breaking to the left, I think. This one's on a good line. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Okay, I have a good tee shot here
Justin,
now on the
so-
16th.
based on what I was just telling you about a stress fracture, can you think of anything that may have caused yours?
Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. And this one's around 205
Yeah, man, we
yards
do this every
away.
other night. It's a good time. It's a lot more fun than a lot of people would think.
Went right by.
Dude, that was
one's just a
crazy
three-footer.
close.
Well played to you. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Now on to the par 4, 17th hole. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. And here is the putt for eagle.
That was a good shot right there.
That shot was marvelous.
The announcer just told me it was marvelous.
Marvelous, my dear boy. Marvelous.
Our current leader is ahead by 4
It was like,
strokes as we
that
check the
shot
board.
is marvelous. Well, thank you, sir.
And as we tee off
Might
on
be
the
the
final
smartest
hole,
thing I've
you are
ever heard
only
you say.
one stroke off the lead.
You flatter me.
Let's get it.
This dude is, as we all know, totally on
All right,
some
you
kind
caught
of drug.
that downslope. Let's see how far you can get this to run. Second shot on the 18th.
Oh, well, yours might just straight up be like a fracture then, Justin. Might not even be a fracture from like repeated use and motion and whatever.
That'll work. 10 feet to go.
You should go get
And
an
I think this
x-rayed
one's
if you have
breaking to the left.
insurance. Yeah, I mean, I would say it's either some kind of torn or strained ligament, or you may have just straight up fractured it, to be honest.
And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round.
Alright, so
and,
Tom's
we'll see
up
you next time.
1 on you and 2 on me after round 1. I didn't see what Lee shot, but
No, it says that Tom only shot -18 on the first round.
I think it just
what
showed
it says
me
on mine.
-21.
I don't
Hello
know.
there, my name is John
Maybe it's
McCarthy,
another
and
score
I want
glitch.
to welcome you to PGA Tour
It wouldn't be
2K25.
surprising. It's showing me as
Let's get into
-20
this.
right now.
We will begin our day with a par 5. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and take it from there. What do you say?
You only shot -18 in the first round? Okay. What do I know then,
And
dude?
best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Nice shot.
I mean, sometimes stuff just
And
happens,
second shot
Justin. It
here
doesn't
on the first.
necessarily mean you let yourself go, you know? I mean, you know you better than I do, obviously, but
Oh, that was such a bad shot.
Best of luck on this one.
Such a
Got
bad
a lot of
shot.
real estate to cover here. This one
What
should
am
be
I
pretty
looking
straight
at?
to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. This one's looking decent.
ugh,
Oh, and the putt doesn't go. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And we are starting off under par. A great, great sign.
yeah, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow for the first time in a long time,
Oh,
Justin. Yeah, it's been close to a year since I've done much of anything for myself. Maybe 2
Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there.
with regard to like exercising or any of that stuff. Believe me, I can see it. I'm probably fatter now
Good
than
shot.
I've ever been in my life, which isn't.
And this one's about
Bad, but,
160
you know.
yards from the pin.
I notice it, if that makes sense.
Nice work.
the pin.
That
again.
was some good golf.
I mean,
5
you don't
feet to
have to
go.
keep doing that. You could not do that. It'd be cool.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Back-to-back birdies.
And then I keep on getting putts like this.
Jeez.
Keep on getting like short 6-foot putts that move like 3 feet. It's ridiculous.
That's how that one just was for me. It was a 5 or 6 foot putt, and yeah, I mean, it was almost a U-turn.
Okay, let's knock this close. Third hole, par 3. You know what to do.
Third hole, par 3. You know what to do. Try to make it in the hole, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And this
Oh,
is
Hunter.
your look at birdie.
So terrible, buddy.
This one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
Good lord, here's another big old break. I actually quit, Justin. I don't know if you knew that. Part of
Just
it was
missing
I
the
just
birdie.
can't afford it, but
Just a tap.
I
All right,
also
let's move on to the next.
I basically just started using these things. And you know, like when I first stopped, I was using them like fairly
Teeing up
regularly.
here on the 4th hole.
Nothing like when I was, you know, actually smoking. But
Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land.
then
I don't think.
gradually I just kind of started using it less and less, and yeah, now I'm at a point where like yesterday and today I haven't even hit it once. So
Oh, is this gonna go?
dang it,
All right, give it a tap.
so close.
There we go.
I actually quit vaping too, Justin. I'm doing
What the hell?
these things now to quit with the vape pen, like the regular one. Aren't you supposed to be streaming, Yaki? I thought you were live already.
Okay, here we go. 5th hole, par 5. Have a good drive.
I'm glad you're here, but
Oh my goodness.
if
you
you're streaming,
launched
pay attention
that
to your
ball.
people.
And this is around the 190 mark.
Oh, in 10 minutes? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say, don't ignore your crowd to watch me, dude.
Okay, here's a 12-foot putt. Yikes, that went right by. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie.
This isn't tobacco.
What?
It's in there. It's your 4th
This
birdie
is
of the day.
just straight like nicotine salt or whatever. It's the kind that like a lot of people can swallow. I don't,
Hole
because
number
it
6.
messes with my stomach. So I just, yeah. But it depends on like what flavor you get and how
And that
tough your
was
throat is and
a tee shot.
that kind of stuff.
And just in the light rough at the moment.
Oh,
I
come
don't,
on.
That
I don't
Just
like
let
the
one of
Zen.
these drop.
Okay, here's your putt for
I
birdie.
don't like Zen. They were you only get 15
Well
in a
done out
pouch,
there. That's your
and they
5th
only go up to
birdie
6
on the
milligrams,
day.
and they're more expensive. These you
Okay,
can get
7th hole,
20
par
in a
4.
can, and 9 milligrams, and they're cheaper.
Oh man. Just
Do you
tap
put it up
that.
top or down on the bottom?
This shot's around 95
You
yards.
could always
to
try
pin.
patches too, if these don't work for you.
Nailing another approach. Nice. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day.
Yeah, I have to do bottom too. I can't
Okay,
do the
here we
top.
go. 8th hole.
It
is
feels
a
weird.
par
I mean, because I used to dip at one point, like in high school, and shortly after I got out of boot camp and AIT. I mean, technically, I
play.
dipped in boot camp too. We had like a
All right, this one's
smuggling
about
ring, and we would
125
hide it
yards out.
like in a vent in the shower. So like people would go in there and take a shower with a dip in, but you know.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that.
Nicotine addiction is real.
This one's 9
There
feet
were
away.
a lot of us that like smoked cigarettes and stuff. Once I got to AIT, we were allowed to do whatever we wanted, but boot camp, it was a big no-no.
Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day.
Dude, I don't either. I used to dip, so I started on
Just let this
Grizzly
fly here
Wintergreen
on the
because that's
9th.
what everybody on the high school football team did. And, yeah. I was playing football, not like just backyard football one day. And, I jumped up to grab a ball, and I, like, inhaled as I was jumping, and some of it hit the back of my throat, and I just immediately started vomiting everywhere. And so I didn't do that anymore. And then eventually
All right, looks like
I
a good
went to
second shot here
Copenhagen.
on the 9th.
And I did that for a little while. And then I went back to
Come on, this is gonna
cigarettes.
go. Come on.
And then I
Here
went
we
to
go,
vaping,
tapper
like
on
right
in.
around the time my daughter
And we'll
was born.
Head on to the next hole. Okay.
It's been a
let's check
journey.
the standings. And this hole is a long par 4 hole.
For like 19 years at this point.
Okay, there you
which
go.
is-
Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
I've been addicted to nicotine longer than I was alive before I started doing it, which is sad.
Ooh, look at this thing.
If I could go back and
And 4 feet to go.
smack myself for starting to smoke cigarettes when I worked at Domino's when I was 16, I would probably do that. Yeah, I mean, that's part of why I'm doing these, and I'm gonna, you know, right now I have the 9
Here we go. Par
milligram.
5, 11th hole.
Once I get
Have a
to a
good
place where I'm like, for sure that if I lower my nicotine intake, I won't like succumb to wanting to vape again,
Man,
then
really?
I'll
Really got a hold of
go
that.
down to the 6 milligram and then the 3, and then hopefully just be done.
All right, this one's about 175.
Quitting
to the
cereal
pin.
is like, I don't want to say it's helped, but like it helped with not like having these little vape pens to help me quit the cereal is kind of what helped me quit vaping too. And then the pouches just kind of kept me from being a complete douchebag,
Almost went down.
you know, without the nicotine.
Ooh.
And this next putt goes. You got your eagle.
Rolled the hole.
Yeah, I was really close to making that one.
Amazing. It's going to be hard to catch this one. Our leader currently has a 8-stroke advantage on the rest of the field.
So what did Tom say? He went 18, 19,
And we have a par
25,
3
and
on the
22.
12th.
25 is crazy, bro. I don't know how he does it.
Okay, you landed that little ball on the green.
Oh, boy.
That's step one. Now you got a big putt to deal with. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie.
Oh boy. What is this?
Yeah. Even mine's interesting, bud.
Mine's 57 feet, so
Crazy.
I don't want to hear it.
I get it. I get it. Oh,
Come
stay on.
Come
Stay
on,
up.
Come on, come on, come on.
Stay
Oh,
up.
Wish I could have given you that
Oh.
one. And if this
That
one
would've been
goes, that'll be
sick,
your par
dude.
there.
I just needed it to stay up for another
That putt's down.
half a second.
Okay,
And it
6
just didn't.
strokes behind our leader after that hole.
that was like a
Okay, lengthy
triple
par 4
breaker
ahead
or
of us
something.
here.
Crazy.
Oh, I think this one's going to chase out a bit further. Nicely struck. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, almost hold it out. 9 feet to the cup.
Oh.
Our current leader ahead by 6 strokes at the moment. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th.
Come on.
Oh, it almost dropped.
Dude, it's so close.
Now you've got a 7-foot putt.
I'm like skirting the edge of the cup on these approach shots, dude. It's painful.
You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2
I mean,
birdies
like
in a
less
row.
than a ball width from going in the hole.
And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. Here comes hole number 15. Smart shot. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Well, that'll do for now.
Dude, that thing took a
15
massive
feet
bounce.
to go from here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
Just a hair, huh?
Good work.
Have a good stream, Yaki. I'll
Our
swing
leader
by and drop
currently
you
is
a like and
enjoying
everything
a
when I'm done with
5-stroke
this.
lead on the rest of the pack. Okay, par 5 for this one. This is number 16. Nice. And this one's about 165 yards out.
You have that as a member emoji, Justin.
Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. It looks like this one's breaking to the left.
You think it's breaking to the left, bro? What gave you that indication? Is it that I'm on a massive hill? Oh wow, I lined it up perfectly first try. Let's go. Get in the hole.
And the eagle
Boom.
drops.
I got you.
It looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4.
And it's a mess, dude.
Oh, you're going for it, and I think you might get there too.
Man, I made it onto the
Look
green.
at you go.
but
Putting for eagle here now on this par 4. Good luck here. I
41
would
feet from the
love to
pin.
see you sink this one. It's a big 'em.
Oh. Oh. Come on, baby.
Oh,
No way.
3 feet left.
Dang. Dude, my left stick has a little bit of stick drift, and it happens to me sometimes. 100%. Like the distance will just kind of drift, or like it'll drift
After
to the
that one,
side a
you
little
are
bit or
leading
whatever.
by a stroke.
Most of this is
Teeing
being
it
done
up
with the
now
right stick.
for the final
Yeah, it's
hole.
just like the aiming and distance that's with the left stick. But the actual swing and like changing your shot type and stuff is the right stick and the D-pad, so it's
Well,
not
that
too
was
bad.
never going to be good. I'm okay with that. This putt's around 13 feet out. This one's going to the left. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll
I
see
was
you again
18.
soon.
Went by quick.
Hi there, my name is John, and I'd like to welcome you to this event. Starting off with the big 'em, we got par 5 for the first hole. Okay, let's send this little biscuit on its way, and we'll take it from there. Okay, second shot here on the first.
I would hope so, man. I would hope so. Sit, ball, sit.
Great work there. That's a great approach. All right, let's go now. This is the eagle putt. You can do it. Oh, that shot was a beauty. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's all good, man.
That was a good one. Okay, second shot here on the second. Ooh, well done. And this is about 4 feet.
A lot of practice against Twisted and Tom since then, and both of them are cracked. So I've had to dial in.
Here we go. We got a par 3 on the 3rd hole. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here's a putt for birdie. And now we're
That
teeing
is
up.
indeed
on the
very
4th.
true. Very true, Justin.
Looks like we're heading
I
to the
think that's
fairway
with
here.
pretty much every game, to be honest. That's how it was for me in Destiny 2. And those guys that I played with there were, like, I played with them long enough and made good enough friends with them that we wound up meeting in
This might go down.
real life a couple of times,
Okay,
like
let's
2
tap
years
this
in
one
a
on in
row
and move on our way.
at an Airbnb in
This
Utah,
was a
and
good
like
hole.
just
Nice
kicked
tap
it
in
for
for birdie.
like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Went hiking and, you know, rode like mountain coasters and slides and all that stuff. It was cool.
And we got a par 5 here on the 5th hole. Let's have a good tee shot. Good one.
I say Destiny. It was
175
Destiny
yards
2 specifically. I never played the first one. I didn't even know about it. And then my brother told me about Destiny 2, and I checked it
Look at
out.
you go here. Nice shot.
Dude, again, just skirt right
And
by
this
the hole.
one is for the
And,
birdie big wings.
At first, I was a
That
PvE player.
was
It was like mainly what I did, but once I switched to PvP is when I really got into it. And then they introduced this class where you could just freeze people mid-fight, and it completely ruined PvP, so I stopped playing.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
Yeah, I mean, a lot has changed, and they're about to come out with another new update to change up the
Would
end
you look
game
at the distance
quite a
on
bit.
this? Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you
But
want.
I know
in the
that
deep
you
stuff.
tried it, and I think when we were playing, we weren't really using like
Oh
build
my,
guides or
that almost
anything.
dropped.
But ever since I started doing that, it's a lot more fun because
Here
you
we
can
go,
become
29 feet from the cup.
like
I think this one's
insanely more
breaking to the
powerful.
left. Well, this one's on a line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
Obviously, the more powerful you are, the more fun it is,
Okay,
you know.
7th hole is a par 4.
But since you last played, yeah, dude, there's been a lot of changes.
Just striped that one. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
Like, I'm actually playing one of their seasons right now. And I'm almost as high of a level as like my character that's not even a seasonal character, it's like a permanent character. And like your seasonal characters become permanent characters when the season ends, but the fact that I've gotten almost to the same level as my permanent character
Oh
in the
man,
amount of
this might
time
actually go down.
that I've been playing for the
As
season
that drops, that
is
marks down your
like,
5th
should tell you
birdie
something.
so far today.
But I've helped my brother
Okay, 8th hole
all the way through the
coming up.
campaign. I've been like giving him gear that, you know, I was using until I found something better because he's playing the same build I am. And you know,
Okay, this is about
if you
125
figure out
yards
like
away.
what class
If you're not
and
careful, this approach could
whatnot
get
that you
away
want to
from
play,
you.
I
Bit
could
of a
send you a
down
build
slope
guide for
there.
it. And I mean, that would definitely change your experience quite a bit.
Ugh, rolled right by. All right, give this one a little tap. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4.
Oh, looks like Lee got kicked.
Nothing wrong with that.
Did you get kicked, Lee? The mercenary? Like with the crossbow?
Oh my, this might go down. Come on.
All right, now let's take out this scorecard. See what that looks like.
Okay, yeah,
Here we go. 10th hole.
I haven't
par
really
4.
played a
Let's give this a go.
crossbow character much. I never really got very far with it. You did. Got the room code up for you, Twisted. I don't know if you're muted or if you just been being quiet. Yeah, I played Borderlands 1 and 2. I think I tried 3, but I wasn't as into it then. And yeah, I don't know. Just I heard it was like had a lot of bugs and stuff on launch. Borderlands 4 did. That's why I've just kind of been like, eh, I don't know if it's worth the money. For me.
I don't know why. Can you hear me or no?
I can hear you now, yeah.
I don't know why it wasn't working before.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any drop frames or anything, Lee. I don't know. Lee got kicked and I couldn't hear Twisted, so I don't know. It's weird. I guess what, you hold out? Twisted?
Yeah, I did hold out, yes.
Yeah. That's someone I haven't
Mashed
seen
potatoes.
in forever, Justin, is Isaac. Like a long time. He might be one of, like, I had like, I don't know, 20 people or something unsub when I made the announcement that I wasn't going to play Forza anymore. So he may have been one of those people, you know. I have no idea.
Hello there. Welcome back to this Society's event. And when we left off last time, you had an incredible round of golf, inspiring, no less. Nothing wrong with that. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 12 feet left to the hole. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left.
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Looking good.
I just
Man,
know
you're
that
making
since
this,
basically
fun to watch.
since
That's
then
your 8th birdie of the round.
is around the time that I stopped seeing him. I think the last time I saw him was on one of those
Time to kick it
Forza
off on the
Horizon
11th
5
hole.
streams, if that tells you anything. Like when I was doing the tower and stuff.
Okay, this one's around 165 yards out. Yeah, that'll play. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. Oh, you like that one, don't you? We head to the 12th hole now. We got a par 3.
But the thing is, like, I understand people
Having
unsubbing
that.
when I announced that I wasn't going to play Forza anymore,
And
because
this
that
should
was my
be
whole,
a fun watch. Let's see how you do with this long, long putt. This putt is going uphill.
that's what
and
my channel was
breaking to the
based on and
right.
whatever, you know? So, like, I get it. People are going to be like, oh, well, you're not going to play the game that I am here to see you play, so there's no reason for me to be here. Like, that's fine, it's fair, whatever,
Oh, what do we have here?
you know?
Oh, yes, that'll
That
go
was a good
down
putt.
nicely done.
There's no way I was gonna make mine. It was just too far and had too much turn.
Yeah, mine had a fair amount of turn, but I don't know. It was somewhat luck, for sure.
Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. And the fairway does tilt away from us. Bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt.
Yeah, no, and I mean, I
All right,
appreciate
this
it,
is
man.
for the bird.
That's another thing that has, like, evaporated, basically, is, pretty much everybody who, you know, hasn't been around forever, and even some people who have been around forever wound up leaving and stuff. Not just canceling that, but, like, peaced out, you know? And again, it's like I get it.
Okay, let's
It's
do this.
fine.
Hole number 14, ready to go.
But at the same time, I'm kind of like, what happens when Forza dies and I start streaming Project Motor Racing or whatever. Like,
Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very
there's
much.
no game lasts forever.
Okay,
you
here's
know.
a 4-foot putt for us.
But my channel will be here as long as I feel like doing this, which as of right now I have no plans on not doing it, so
And the current leader is ahead by 8 strokes. Hard to catch this one.
and I mean I don't expect
teeing
a
off now on a
membership, but
long
like
par 4.
if you enjoy hanging out with me, like I would think that you would just stick around until the next good game,
Was a good one. Second shot here on the 15th. And the green tends to slope away from us where we want to land it, so be careful of the approach. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And here we go for the birdie.
Well, yeah, I mean there are definitely
There
the
is
people
an
who do,
8-stroke difference between
and
first and second
those are the
place at
people
moment.
that I
is a large gap.
make
up
sure
next
that I
is the par 5
give
16th
most
hole.
of my attention to, and why I continue to do this and whatever is because, like,
Okay,
I
you've got
enjoy it,
about
and
220
I
yards
enjoy
to
hanging
go.
out with people that want to be here, and for those that don't, then don't be here, because then nobody wants to, I don't want you around if you don't want to be here, and obviously you don't want to be here, don't be, you know what I mean? It's kind of my thought process on the whole thing. I want it to be mutual or not at all, basically.
And about 34 feet away, going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right.
Ah,
Holy Ben.
come on.
Well, this one's looking good so far.
Oh, did the same
it
thing you
doesn't
did
go
from the same
down.
spot.
No. And
Man,
our
that-
current leader
ugh.
ahead by 6 strokes
The
on
thing
rest
is,
of the
my
field.
putt preview showed it going in, and I pulled it.
Mine didn't show
And
it
as we
going
tee
in,
off
but I
on
made the
this one, it's a
adjustment to get
short
it
par
that
4.
close, so
Could be
not
fun.
too bad.
Just pulled the putt, is what it is.
Dude, I don't like this pin placement. This is not conducive
Yeah.
to having a good
I'm gonna
time.
hit like a wild draw into it.
I'm just gonna hit it short and watch it roll up. Yep, there we go.
Nicely done
It's
driving
probably
that
gonna be
green.
a terrible.
You got an eagle putt coming up.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not,
I think
yeah.
I'll let
not
your
gonna be a
putting do
fun
the
putt,
talking here
but
from way out.
I at least got a
think this
shot.
one's broken pretty hard, right to left.
Okay, 51 feet. We gotta remember that.
Looks like you got a
Come
line on
on.
this.
Ugh, dang.
Here we go. This putt for the bird.
Yeah, I haven't, I've been thinking about trying
And
iRacing
nice putt.
Lee,
Let's
but
move on. And
as of
current
right
leader
now,
ahead by 5 strokes.
I wouldn't be able to really buy much, so.
Okay, on to the par 4 18th. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. All right, nice approach on that one. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. This one looks like it's breaking to the left.
Oh,
This putt's going.
pretty sure Tom's got this one in the bag.
Well, shooting 25 in one round is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Wild
had,
work.
He had to have holed out like I don't know how many times. No, I'm not, Justin. I'm just doing contract work for who I can, when I can.
Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time.
Basically,
working around the links we did today.
scraping by at the moment.
See you next time.
The company I was working for, that AI company I was working for, I was on salary and working 12 and 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they were paying me for 40 hours a week. So after 5 weeks, I was like,
All right, let her
I'm out of
fly.
here,
Let's
dude.
see it.
Like, this is affecting my relationship with my daughter and stuff, and that's just not something that I'm willing
Man, you got a hold of that one.
to sacrifice.
Second shot here on the first. Okay, that almost went down. Oh, just a tap in here. And tapping it home for an eagle.
I was actually super close to an albatross there. Yeah.
Come on. This guy's pin placements is something else.
Yeah, on some of these holes for sure, dude.
Well, let's see what you can do on this one.
Yeah, she's good, man. She's in first grade,
Tee shot's looking nice here.
learning how to read and write and all that.
Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
She wrote me a note the other day. She went and her spelling isn't perfect yet, obviously. There are some words that she knows like really well, and then there are others where she spells it more like it sounds and not necessarily
good.
like correct. But
And good luck here. 16
she
to
went and
go.
took like a piece of paper and like put a bunch of her stickers all over it, and then on the back she wrote, "I love you, Dad. You're the best dad
Wha-
ever," or something like that. And I was like, it's just it's one of those types of things that's like
Forward to see what you do
makes
here.
you melt type of thing, you know.
Oh, almost in the bucket.
All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Good stuff.
I think she said you're the best ever, Dad, but you get the idea. And then at the bottom, she signed it from Melody, and from is one of those words where
All right,
instead
let's
of
let
an
her
O,
fly.
she puts a
Let's go.
U, you know? And I'm like, I can see why you would do that. And on that kind of note, I don't even
Good
bother
job.
correcting her, you know? That's when
Here's
she
our
wants to
second
write
shot
something
on
to
the
like
fourth.
my mom or whatever, then I'll help her with the spelling. If she asks me for
Oh my
help
goodness,
writing
could
the
this
note,
go down?
you know?
And just a little tap here needed. And just a tap in birdie here. Nicely done.
Sometimes she'll just write one and bring it to me and be like, look, I made this for grandma. Or I made this for you or whatever, you know? Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. And that kind of, you know, getting a little note like that or whatever, just makes you feel good, you know?
Okay, let's see what you got here. I think this is heading to the fairway. And this one's around 175 yards out. Really well judged approach there. This putt is 9 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. Well played.
I do.
Okay.
I do what I
let's
can.
Send it.
And I don't, you know? I mean, I know that there's a lot of things that my parents
Well, I hope for
did
your
that
sake
I
this holds the
don't do,
fairway.
right? Like,
And that could have gone poorly, but we hung on
I
to the
don't
fairway.
spank her. I don't feel
This
like
one's
there's
about
a
100
reason
yards
to or a
from
need
the pin.
to a lot of the time. You know, I mean, she's a person. I can talk to her about stuff. You know, I don't wash her mouth out with soap when she says a bad word or whatever.
Look at you go.
You know,
Well
because
done.
it just doesn't
Here we go.
actually
This
solve
drops and get a
anything.
bird.
I
Nice
literally
chip.
rolled around the hole.
Let's keep this going. That's
Nice
the
chip,
fourth
Lee.
birdie of the day. Good work out there. Well, let's see what you got. This one should be in the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. This one's a 10-foot putt. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Okay,
All right.
time to send
Now
it.
I just have to go for second because the beginning of this round was awful.
Oh my goodness, just
Well,
smashed
I mean,
that drive.
After Tom said he shot
The shot's
minus
just
25
about
in a round,
95
I was kind
yards
of like,
to the
well,
pin.
maybe we won't be going for a win this time.
Ooh, look at
So
you
close.
sliding that in there nice and close. Not much work left to do here. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, yeah, there's
And
just,
let's
I
see
don't know.
what you do off the tee here.
I just don't see the point in doing that kind of stuff to your kid. Like, it doesn't really solve the problem. In a lot of ways, I think it just kind of makes them resent you, you know? Or
Okay, hole
resent
number 9.
that.
Shot number 2. Let's see what you got.
Oh my goodness, you might get this to go.
Dude.
All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today.
Sorry that took me so long. That putt was horrendous.
Okay, here we go. Let's launch this one out there. Nice. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin.
What would you say?
That's gonna work just fine on the approach.
Uh,
All right, if you can sink this.
what did I
Sand
say?
birdie and
Can't
be on our
remember,
way.
quite honestly.
Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't
Oh,
think. Just
I
a
said,
little bit to the left.
That putt was horrendous. Sorry it took me so long.
It's all good.
Oh
Bro,
man, that
what
could
is
have been better,
that?
I think, but maybe
Okay.
a birdie on the next hole.
That didn't make any sense. The line showed it curving hard left at the end, so I aimed a little bit to the right, and then it just went dead straight.
Yeah, I've been getting stuff
tee
like
shot.
that happening to me. Crazy putts, just like.
Fairway has a down slope in the landing area, so keep that in mind.
Alright, that makes us tied for second. Because you missed that putt, and I made mine.
Okay,
I thought
second
you were
shot on
already
the
up
11th.
one, though.
I was up 2, and then I went down 3 shots, and I just gained that stroke back, so now we're even.
Oh, really? I didn't realize you were down 3 at one point. That's crazy.
Yeah, 3 out of my first 4 holes were pars.
Oh, wow. Gosh, dang it.
Setting up
Well,
here
you
now
might be
for
about
our
to go
third
up one
shot.
up on me here.
A crazy putt here, so I don't know.
Come on, go in the hole,
Come
please.
on now,
Yes.
drop in that hole.
Ah, finally.
Look at you go.
Yeah, I've always been cool with my mom.
Yeah, he just went 1 up again.
have become cooler with my stepmom, and
Well, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here.
it's taken a while for my dad and I to kind of get back to like where I feel like we should have been for a long time, but I feel like we're there now, and we've been there for a while, so it's that part is good.
Good shot. Lining up an 8-foot putt.
Oh,
I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. All right, let's let this one go.
Like over the course of playing the game, Justin, I have no idea. In this round, none. I mean, like in this
And look at
4-hole
this,
tournament
just
or
striped it
4-round
off the
tournament,
tee.
none. But
Alright,
I have a
about
hole in
75
one on a
yards
par
out.
4, I think like twice, and I have quite a few albatrosses too, which is basically the same thing, just the
That's
second
safe.
shot on a par 5 instead of the
Okay,
first
let's
shot
do
on a
this.
par 4.
13 feet.
What is
It's got
that?
a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, that
Dang
could
it,
have been
man.
a birdie. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And that'll drop. Okay, let's see what you can do off of this tee.
What?
Safely on the green. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. I think this one's moving to the right. It could be a good one. That's great. Birdie for you.
Ooh.
All right, load up. Let's let this go. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. Heading for the green. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Here we go, birdie putt.
Hit the flag about 2 feet off the ground, bounced back.
All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here.
The
Oh,
commentator
my
is on
goodness,
crack,
absolutely
Justin.
striped.
Bro's on drugs for sure.
And setting up
Sometimes he
around
says
215
just
yards out.
completely nonsensical stuff that is totally not based in reality at all.
Like he just said that I was winning.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, he always gets it wrong. Like, sometimes we'll be playing, and I'll be like 1 stroke up on somebody, and he's like, and I'll be leading, and I know I'm leading, and he'll be like, our leader is 10 strokes up on 2nd place. And I'm like, how do you figure, dude? What math are you doing?
Oh, let's go. Get in that
Is that
hole.
you the holdout or Lee?
And let's get going. Give
Must
this
have
a
been
tap
Lee,
in
'cause
the
it
lead.
surely wasn't me. I'm about to chip it
Gotta
from
love
on
tapping
this
in for a
screen.
birdie. Nice.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't even make it onto the green. I rolled down that front hill.
Oh no.
Well, at least it stopped before it went down that hill, bro, because that hill is gnarly. I tried to use the hill to slow the ball down, and it just, like, ate the hill and then rolled backwards.
Okay,
Alright, Kevin.
let's launch
Good luck
this
on your race,
next
bro.
tee shot. What do you say?
Hopefully that works out. Beautiful.
Okay, I'll accept that. This putt's around 5 feet away.
God, the break is absurd.
Oh,
Thank you.
beautifully done. That's for eagle. Well, looking forward to this hole.
This is getting to be a mismake situation here.
Yeah. What did Tom say he was at the, like, total? 80?
84.
84?
Yeah.
God. Yeah, we're definitely playing for second, dude. I'm only at 78 right now.
That's 75.
Ouch.
Oh, ouch.
All right, good luck with your
Yeah.
second shot here on the 18th hole.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Well, unfortunately, we
You'll
missed the
gain
green
one
here.
stroke back here, probably.
Okay, let's drop this one on in there and finish our day. All right, you've managed to drop that one in for par on the final hole. Good stuff. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
It's a made up one, Justin. I try to mix in like player made courses because there's only so many like real ones, you know? And it's boring to just do real ones. Twisted, do you want to like go to the completed events screen and tell me like what we've played? So I can add some more since we only have one more left.
Teharakoa, Dayuper,
Well,
Slains Point Links.
hang on, I'm gonna like find one and then you tell me if we played it.
Okay. Mine's like really close to being done, by the way.
Well, I mean, I'll add it as soon as it's done.
Yep.
Alright, Lee. Have a good night, man. Thanks for joining. Okay, I'm sorting by most played, and then I'm gonna skip over all of the real courses and try to find another, like this one. Beth Page, Black Rider / Tour. I'm almost positive we haven't played that before.
Yeah, I don't think we paid Beth Page Black.
We need that one for the 4th. This is what I've been doing lately, is just going to trending and scrolling and looking for whichever ones seem to be popular. Los Solanas Valley? Doesn't sound familiar.
I'm not seeing it on the played list.
I'll add that one. The other ones that are on trending on that same page, I think, are all the ones we've just done recently. Like Teharicoa, Shepherd's Bay, Dayuper, Slains Point, Links, Whisper Song. Have we done Wheelbarrow Club?
Mm,
Probably would have been one of the
as far as
more
I'm
recent
seeing,
ones.
no. Just so you know, we're at 28 events out of 52.
Yeah, but we did the math. Every other day, we should make it pretty easy to the end of the season. Have we done Kringle? Doesn't sound familiar.
No.
And what about Sorrento Bluff?
I don't think so on that one either.
Baffin Inlet?
Nope.
Camberdown?
I do not believe so. Didn't see it.
Cape Mornington?
Nope. I'm pretty
Eastward?
sure almost all of the other than Eagle Hill.
Yeah, well, Top of the Rock's only a 9-hole par 3, so I'm not gonna do that one.
Yeah, no.
I'll add all these other ones then real quick. close to the end of October, and then just readdress it again when we get there.
If you want to throw one of those mini golf ones in there, Putt Putt Championship is a good course.
Okay. This one's called Lob Lolly Championship. I don't think we've done that. Oh, it's really low rated. Oh, come on, you're gonna make me go all the way back through this to get back there. They should fix that. Make it a little bit, take you back to where you were instead of all the way back to the beginning of the list. Winston Match Club. That's 4 stars.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Get back in there and then I'll search for the... What's the name of the putt-putt one?
Putt Putt Championship.
No results found.
Oh wow. Yeah, Putt Putt Championship.
There it is. I just searched for Putt Putt Champ and it came up. So that takes us through the 24th. Yeah, that should be good. Let me see who's streaming. Ruthless is still alive. We'll raid Ruthless today. Y'all make sure you go say hi, drop a like, leave a sub, all that stuff. If you haven't already, I'm sure most of y'all are already subbed to him. And yeah, good to see you again, Justin. Thanks for stopping by, Kevin. Good to see all the regular folks. And I will see y'all over in Ruthless's stream just a minute. Yeah,
Peace, buddy.
I'm done, Justin. It's we just play the 4 rounds and then it's over typically, so.
I'm gonna finish my course and then upload it tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'll just add it right after the putt-putt thing then.
For sure.
Alright, man, later.
Peace.
Alright, later, everybody. Stop by Ruthless's. I'll see y'all there. Peace.